Okay, so the reason why none of you have seen me or commented or know nothing on Facebook is because Facebook has kicked me off once again. It's just a constant battle with these retards, and this time they kicked me off over a comment which I don't even know what did I said or what I commented on. The way on their policy they said if they took off one of my comments, it goes against their policies, and it's like some sort of a hate speech. And they believe that I said something. Because last time I have said this, Facebook has kicked me off for 24 hours. But at that time, I really didn't care because I was at the Kansas City Chiefs getting autographs, for one. And the other, I just need to be off of the internet for a while. But now they kicked me off for 3 days over one little comment, which I don't even know what that I just said. So they said usually Facebook would comment and take off what you said, and it shows you what you said, and they would just tell you that you're off for several days or something. But this time they didn't even bother showing of what I said. They didn't do nothing. They just want me off of Facebook for unknown reason. So I tried everything that I could think of. I tried to get their phone number, and they just don't have it. And they said you need to go to the link just to text them, see what was going on. And I said, okay. So I tried to go to that link, and they don't have it. They only have questions, and they say, oh, we have the answer and all. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So I went back, and all of a sudden this Facebook world popped up, and it said that they took off a comment, and I tried to click it, and it was on my laptop. They said they took off the comment. Again, they didn't show it, and they're allowed to share your opinion, like exactly what was going on. So I tried to text them back, and I said, okay, I don't know what comment that I said or did, but please be specific, because I want to know exactly where did I comment at, what did I did, what did I say, and all that type of stuff. And they said, we will review your comment. And I said, okay, and whatever. 1 minute or two, they comment back and said, well, we reviewed your comment, and it still goes against our policy. And I was like, what the hell? So I comment back on there, and it's like, again, what did I say? What was the post? What was the comment? What is it that goes against your policy? And then they comment back, it's like, well, thank you for sharing your opinion, and we were trying to make Facebook a little bit better. I looked at them, I was like, man, fuck you. So now I'm being harassed. And they don't want to throw out their phone number because they don't want to get bitched at by a real person. But if they did set out their phone numbers, they don't want a real person to talk about it. They want a machine to talk to the person. Which I talked to somebody that I know personally. She told me that this has been happening to a lot of people that get these odd, anonymous, false claims. Which, here's the thing. She might be right about that because first time, yeah, it was my fault. Second time, I did nothing wrong because I only shared a comment or shared a post. Like, for example, you see one of those old memories. Like, for example, you see an old movie that you haven't seen for a long time. Like, Big Trouble in Little China. You know, that type of example. I decided to share that. And sometimes I say happy birthday to some other people with their birthdays. And all that type of stuff. And I hit like and all that. But for some reason, Facebook ended up taking me off for 3 days. And I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I don't know what. Now I'm being harassed. This has to stop. And now I'm getting a feeling that I might need to create a new account. Not just on Facebook, but YouTube as well. And it's sad to say that, well, right now, if I ended up creating all this and I forget and all of a sudden everything's been erased, then the work that I've done is just for nothing. I mean, it's a damn shame because I honestly don't know what to do anymore. And plus, you can't tell Facebook anything. And they say, oh, we can't hear you, we don't understand you. Well, it's because a bunch of you dumb motherfuckers has been ejaculating each other's ears and you gotta clean out the jizz out of it. So, to me, all of them who runs Facebook or whatever is nothing but a bunch of cock monkeys. They're doing this just for attention, and the reason why they're trying to get rid of me right now is because I'm probably saying something that is right. It's not against white supremacists. It is not for hate speech. It's not for racism or no nothing. I don't support any of those kinds of things. And I said this repeatedly, multiple times. I do not support this. I said it once and I'll say it again. And you can't attack people who is like, you know, just because they voted Trump support, if there's Trump supporters and they voted for, which I predict that they're attacking me for that reason. Or I have a dark sense of humor and they just want to be babyfied and it's like, oh, I don't like the way you're saying this. Well, it's reality, kid. Get over it. Everything doesn't have to be all sunshine and lolly jolly, and you don't have to expect a fucking dandelion sticking in your ass. I mean, it's not going to happen. Everything can't be babyfied. It's life. You need to grow up, and you need to get used to it. You can't stomp your feet and say, he's hurting my feelings. Well, a lot of people was going to say it to you. And I even said the same thing to fucking David Hogg. You can't expect everything in life and expect it to give it what you want. It's never going to happen. Every day I had to deal with Facebook and I had to deal with YouTube. Everything is always a drama, which I said this several times. I don't like dealing with drama. I don't like to fight with people. And I don't like dealing with stupidity. But you can't tell Facebook that. You can't tell YouTube that. You can't tell any corporation that because they're like, oh, I'm a brainiac. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm smarter than you. Well, just because you think you're smart and you're big and bad and you own the company and you think that you're God who owns this corporation, you think you can do whatever you want. Well, when I look at you, you're just another bitch with a keyboard, and that's for real. So, but yeah, that's how I feel about Facebook, and that's what's going on. And if you guys didn't hear me, I said happy birthday to you, no nothing. I'm sorry, and this is the reason why what's going on. I mean, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm not trying to do anything. The only thing I want to do is try to entertain everybody, not cause any trouble. I'm just explaining and reporting exactly what was going on. This video needs to be shared. This needs to be needs to go viral because I've been attacked for some unknown reasons, and I need you guys' help, and I need you guys to be supportive because obviously Facebook is going to do whatever they can just to get rid of me or anybody else that does the same thing like I do. And you guys just need to be supportive because this stuff like this could actually happen to you as well. And this is the type of thing I was talking about. We need to fight back to this. We need to conquer all this. We need just to get together and explain like what is going on and have the same opinions and all that stuff because this is redundant. This was stupid. We're dealing with a bunch of stupid people. So yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this is what's happening. This is the type of people I'm dealing with. Yeah, please guys, share this, comment, like, whatever. And I'm getting a feeling that Facebook is going to see this video and they're going to try to they're going to throw out excuses like this is an ad and this is like a scam or something like that. They're going to try to do whatever they can in their power just to do whatever. So that way their secrecy or whatever won't get out. That's all I gotta say. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and all that type of stuff. Just make sure that this stuff will never happen again.